That was the key to last game. They shot the ball extremely well.
And here's Kevin Garnett working on Robert Horry. And that's the way the Timberwolves began Tuesday night. And on top to Fisher with the shot clock at 9. Inside to Shaq, quickly drawing the double as he was the other night. Rebound by Kobe with a fresh 24, and he ties the game at 2. The Minnesota 5.
Because even if they don't successfully get a basket, they want to keep the Lakers running.
Oh, Kobe Bryant with a spectacular move inside.
They look very similar to the way they looked in the first game. They've got to get loose and get to the point of being aggressive, particularly defensively.
Fisher for 3.
He maneuvered back. Nobody attacked the dribble from the T-Wolves, which they should have.
Here's Garnett left uncovered, and that usually spells trouble. And Kevin Garnett has got 8 and 3 rebounds, 4 of 9 shooting from the floor. And he goes off to Kevin Garnett, who is only guarded by a much smaller Derek Fisher, and he exploits that. And the Timberwolves have another 2-point lead over the Lakers.
That forces him out also.
Hudson hits it again! Troy Hudson beats the buzzer. He did the same thing in Game 2, and Minnesota closes the first quarter with a 9-0 run and have their biggest lead tonight, 29-24.
I love what Flip Saunders did right there. He put in his shooter at the end of the quarter with 5 seconds. A lot of coaches let those guys just sit and rest and take that last possession for granted.
Garnett leads Minnesota with 10. He's got it now as he jousts inside with Devin George and nails his 12th point tonight.
Well, we see Garnett. He has such a size advantage in here. Strickland does a good job of getting in the ball, but he knows he can just shoot over. He can just free him up. Pargo comes over. Terrible angle on the double team, but beautiful touch and patience by Kevin Garnett.
Even though they're early burst by the Lakers, they still don't seem to be in gear offensively.
Oh, that's Kevin Garnett playing tennis inside, swats it away. Oh, he got up so high. That's the kind of look the fans have on their face. Disbelief. Wow, what a rejection.
A good pass by Kobe right here, but Madsen coming over there. Good block. At first, might have thought it was a goaltend. It was close. Very close, but great play by Kevin Garnett regardless.
Gary Jackson to Hudson. Into the hands of Gill, batted away by George, down court, buckle up for Kobe Bryant.
I tell you, the crowd in LA here is about 1/10 of the decibel level of Minnesota. Paul Pierce has also had an excellent playoffs, only 21, most of those in the second half, but boy, he's really becoming a great player.
Alley-oop for Kevin Garnett as he hung in the air and still tries to corral it. Shaq rips it away, seconds remain. Kobe trying to beat the buzzer around Serbian. And that's how the first half comes to a close. Lakers trailed by as many as 9. The Timberwolves lead at halftime by 6. The game was tied at 37 with just under 7 to play in the second quarter. Timberwolves out there with Peeler, Serbiak, Nesterovic, Hudson, and Kevin Garnett. And Garnett in that first half at 14. Nice fake on Robert Horry, and Kevin's got a game-high 16 points.
It's like he doesn't even feel anybody. He's so much taller and longer than the guys he plays against. He just knows he can get a shot anytime.
Garnett uncontested inside.
Well, the Lakers are turning around looking at the officials. There's no need in looking at the officials right now. They aren't active. The T-Wolves are beating them to loose balls and are just plain out hustling them right now.
Making a move, as is Kevin Garnett, who's gone 2 of 2 to start the second half. 20 points for KG.
I thought Fisher would attack his dribble that time. He didn't attack his dribble, nor did he stay out on his own man.
Bryant down the lane, screen feeds O'Neal.
Well, yeah, and the shooting percentage. I mean, he still continues to take bad shots if his shoulder is hurting.
Wow, Kevin Garnett has gone 11 of 17 with 22, and he has hit everything he has thrown up to begin this second half. With one dazzling move after another, exploiting the defense of Robert Horry and the entire Los Angeles Lakers. It's Minnesota in a surprising 12-point lead in LA. Danny, on that note, Minnesota's bench has outscored the Laker bench 22-7.
Hey, where's this guy been all year? That's what I keep wanting. I mean, he was sitting on the bench, Mark Jackson, all year long.
Pargo for 3, and the Lakers nail their 8th three-point shot. Seconds remaining. Peeler trying to beat the buzzer and cannot. And so the Lakers show they are alive, yet down by 9 at the end of 3. They've trailed by as many as 13. And Kevin Garnett has put on quite a show here in Hollywood with 25 points. And he is in double figures in rebounding as well. Serbiak's got 11. Defended by Shaw. Short right there. Knocked away. Loose inside and grabbed by Kobe. The Lakers are +2 in rebounding. A little shake and bake by Kobe Bryant. Posting in for 2. What a play by Kobe Bryant.
It's all right. This is where they got to keep your poise. Championship basketball, the Timberwolves have just got to keep matching. They got to find a way to get a basket.
And Kobe Bryant. And Kobe scores for the first time in a long time. He's got 20 points.
He's not smart enough, or experienced enough, I should say.
Inside to Shaq. Double team. Oh, he got him. He pulls the trigger and somehow, someway, it goes in. He's got 16. And they had him covered inside.
Again, Minnesota's got to be careful. Good defense, though. Garnett comes over. Perfect trap right there. Not a lot of room to get that shot off. That's a miracle shot. They don't have a problem if he doesn't make the shot and he goes to the free throw line on that kind of play.
Garnett's got 3 fouls and Shaq John completes the 3-point play. Los Angeles on a 12-4 run to start the 4th quarter. Garnett triple team. Wide open. Hudson for 3. Good! Troy Hudson buries a triple and he's got 19. Picked up by Garnett on the perimeter. Into Shaq. Over to Starovich.
Where's the double team? Don't leave the game plan now.
We're tied at 87. George's screen, and Garnett picks him right up. They tremble. Kobe down the lane and takes off, and Garnett is there with the defense and the loose ball. Hudson, Serbiak slashing inside and has the reverse. And that ties the game at 89.
And it's only their second fast break basket in the second half for the T-Wolves.
Oh, and a foul on Fisher. And the quick turnover for Los Angeles.
Well, now the officials realize that Kevin Garnett's got 5, and so they do not want to foul him out. Kobe goes to the basket strong. Garnett might have got away with one right there.
Well, that's a makeup because he didn't foul him the last time.
Well, see, and this is a fast break the other way by Serbiak, but as I said, this is only the second fast break basket that the T-Wolves have had an opportunity to get. That's one reason they're not going to the line.
Under 4 to play, and Peeler picked up by Kobe. Garnett, and this is for the lead. And Kevin Garnett, who had missed so many shots, has his first field goal since halfway through the 3rd quarter. And Garnett with a Timberwolves high, 27 points tonight. He had missed 7 straight.
Well, he's all right. If he just needs to make about 3 of the next 4, that's all.
It's Garnett again with the game high, 27. Working on George. Court screws up, and he has 2 more. And Minnesota leads by 4.
2 big buckets right there by Kevin Garnett. It's no fluke that this team is shooting 50% and 60%. Last game, 56, 50 in game 1. They're the only team in the league that shot 50% against the Lakers in the whole regular season.
Left in regulation.
Jackson asked for a timeout, and he's mad at Fox because Fox didn't see it.
Bryant crashing inside to Nesterovic, and a foul on Rasho Nesterovic of Minnesota.
And you've got to respect the T-Wolves because they're answering the rallies that the Lakers are making in here. They are obviously not intimidated the way they were the first ball game of the Lakers.
For a long time, he did not have the call to take over the game late in the game. So here comes Hudson. Peeler slips the former Laker. Kobe's upset that a travel wasn't called. Kevin Garnett over Owen. Garnett does it again! Kevin Garnett's got a game high 31.
Can you believe they're not running a guy at him? He can get a shot anytime he wants, and he's starting to make them. You know, we said Kevin had to make 3 of his last 4. Well, he's 3 of his last 5. But right here, it's just one-on-one basketball. He's getting the shot anytime he wants. You know, again, those guys were criticizing him. If he gets double-teamed, he obviously has to get that ball, and somebody else is going to have to make it.
Shaq gets another try. And gets that one.
That's big. That's only 1 possession now. If he missed that, that's a big violation.
Hudson, Garnett, fouled by Fox with 33 seconds to play.
Well, and that shows the value of Garnett also. You put him back to relieve the pressure. He's a guy that's mobile enough, handles it well enough, and a big enough target to create a problem for the Lakers press right now.
Timberwolves have led by as many as 13. Lakers have led by as many as 6. Here's Garnett, 1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight, and gets it to drop. He's got the game high 32, coming off a 35-point performance in Game 2 on Tuesday.
Until the ball crosses the 8-second line right here.
Gigantic free throws by Garnett. 5-point game, half minute to play. Here comes Kobe Bryant. Right down the lane of the jam.
Still a one-possession game. They don't have to foul right now. There's a 3.5 to 4 second difference on the shot clock.
Hudson, trip and foul. Hudson is a 90% free throw shooter, finishing the NBA regular season #4 league-wide.
Now, you don't want to let Kobe just catch and drive all the way down the basket again. You want to make him use a little bit of clock before they score and not give up any threes. But there's a lot of time left in this game. That's got to be so nerve-wracking sitting in the stands, not having any control over what happens right here.
There's Kobe Bryant around the defending Sylvia. An incredible shot by Kobe Bryant. Can you believe it? It's a 2-point game, and he's going to the free throw line.
He said there's a lot of time left in this game. A lot of things can happen. Don't leave your feet. I don't see any contact.
How did he have the courage to take that shot? Unbelievable. Off balance and an off night. And he brings the Lakers to within 2 with an improbable hit.
And no negative thoughts right now for Minnesota. You still have the lead. Make sure you get the rebound if he misses. You got great free throw shooters. You're still in control of this game with 17 seconds.
And a timeout for Minnesota. The crowd is on their feet. Kobe Bryant has got 28 and has authored a 12-point fourth quarter.
Unbelievable.
That was a riveting play.
Champions die hard. I'm still looking for the contact, not seeing the foul, but a big three-point shot regardless. Great play by Kobe.
Well, it was a huge free throw. It was a huge foul. You don't even want to put yourself in a position where the referee can even anticipate it on that play. Get the ball inbounds.
No fouls to give either way. And again, Peeler looking for someone. Finds Serbiak, but he stepped out of bounds. The defense by Rick Parks.
Troy Hudson was wide open. He's the best free throw shooter in the playoffs.
And that's what I was talking about. The inbounder is the most important person in a crucial situation like that.
Shot clock is off, 17.7 to play.
Kobe is the guy you want to put it in his hands if you can.
And Minnesota has no timeouts left if they do score here.
Kobe Bryant inside for the lead. And a foul. He'll go to the free throw line with 12.1 to play.
This is ridiculous. This is tragic what's happening right now.
He can tie it here.
You know, he short-armed the last one. He hit the front rim and barely creeped over the top right there. Just a little bit of a short arm on that shot.
Lakers horrible from the free throw line tonight. 14 of 26.
Now Minnesota's got to be feeling great right now. He'll probably make this free throw. You got 12 seconds. You make sure you take the last shot.
Bryant again. That ties it at 101.
The inbounder again is very important.
Minnesota has no timeouts. It's Serbiak. Hudson. For the series lead. Overtime.
Well, and they've answered the crowd. Every time the Lakers have made a run at them, they've come back, so it's no need to think that they won't do it right now. I'm really interested to see the Parco being in here now.
Garnett is gone.
That's bad news.
Kevin Garnett just fouls out of the game for Minnesota.
And a great play by Robert Horry, drawing that contact, baiting Kevin Garnett into that foul. Horry did a great job of flopping, getting the call.
And Garnett's calling them together. He yelled at him, hey, come here.
And now that Garnett is gone, it's Serbiak, Hudson, Peeler, Gary Trent will come in, and Mark Jackson.
Serbiak hasn't had a lot of shot opportunities either.
Mark Jackson, Peeler is in trying to tap it in, and the wow. Peeler dishing to Serbiak, and back inside to Anthony Peeler, and the former Laker gets another basket inside. Oh, Serbiak and Fox in a technical foul on Wally Serbiak. See if he threw an elbow in here.
Well, Wally has a tendency to get really frustrated with the holding. Fox puts a hand on his shirt a lot, but those elbows are too high. You can maybe get away with swatting the hand.
29 for Kobe Bryant. Lakers have a 1-point lead with 1:59 to play. Hudson. This is for the lead. Rejected by Shaquille O'Neal.
Flip Saunders only has one timeout left.
Shot clock is at 3 and 26 seconds to play in overtime.
And nevertheless lies the value of a player like Jack. He can bail you out defensively and offensively.
Serbiak, Trent for the lead. And he was fouled as he took the shot by Los Angeles.
Great play right there. Great play by Trent, getting Kobe up in the air.
Kobe Bryant picks up his first foul of the game.
Robert Horry goes right by him. Pump fake right there. Kobe jumps in. You know,
finish the statement. Kobe did not touch you.
No, there was contact on the elbow, but I thought that Trent initiated the contact, but still, Kobe left his feet.
Well, one thing for sure, the officials are consistent, Kevin.
Trent is a 59% free throw shooter and ties the game at 108.
Somebody better box out the shooter.
And it's a 1-point Minnesota lead. Minnesota has made 14 consecutive free throws.
They better watch out for Kobe. He does not like to pass in these situations.
Kobe Bryant inside and for the lead. Rebound by Jackson. And fouled with Minnesota leading by 1. The Lakers in overtime, 1 of 7 from the field.
I'm off of the bench and done a superb job here at the end of the game.
And that's the dagger right there. It's a 4-point Minnesota lead. And Shaq rebounded by Gill, and Minnesota has just authored their most important win in franchise history. And they've won 2 straight over the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers to take a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 Western Conference first-round series.